All right, you guys, Law of Fragrances. Today, we are going to talk about back to school. Yes, parents, the most wonderful time of the year for you. So, if you don't know what to get your kid, I think cologne is a great way to go. Now, you might not know what little Johnny would like, and Johnny's just John Doe, you know what I'm saying? I just like to say it playfully. I think the sampler set that we have on the website is a good way to start and have little Johnny select out of the 5. I mean, I think really you could get all 5 of these. They're very mass appealing, but at least a couple. Say, hey, which one did you like the most? I'll buy it for you or there. So this is, like I said, this is a great way to get started into the world of fragrance. And even if you're not a youngster and you just want to get into fragrances, this is a great list to start. So yeah, let's get into the list because these are 5 that I highly recommend. Now, these are in no particular order. Now, first one on the list will be Acqua di Gio Absolute. I believe this might be getting discontinued. I'm not 100% sure because I still see it available. But if this is one that your son likes, buy it because, like I said, it's gonna shoot up in price. So this particular one, what will you pick in it? You get some citrus notes in there. You'll get some fruity notes. It does have some kind of aquatic vibe, I feel. You do get some woody notes and some patchouli. All year round, this is a great scent. This is very underrated from the line. I think most people, obviously the OG is very well known as one of the top selling scents of all time. Profumo would have been on this list if they didn't discontinue it, which they might do with this, I don't know. Profundo, well, Profundo's good. I like it. I think this one's better, and it just doesn't get the attention that the other ones deserve. So this is a great way to start off. Like I said, very mass appealing. Performance is solid. I get 8 hours on my skin. This is Acqua di Gio Absolute. All right, this next one. I think from the designer realm, this might be my favorite blue fragrance, and it's very affordable, very mass appealing, and it's perfect all year round. This is Versace Dylan Blue. So again, you get the freshness in there. You get, again, I do pick up a little bit of aquatic vibe. You do get some spice in there. Okay, so this is just a very pleasant scent. I get between 7 to 8 hours. Now, I've heard people get around there. Some get better. Just for me, it caps out of there. But I will tell you this, surprisingly enough, this does project for about 3 to 4 hours on my skin very well. Now, I don't know why. Maybe it's just my skin chemistry works better with this than with others. I don't know. But I had a friend who we were out and about, and it was like spring or summer, and I already had this on for like a couple hours, and he was like, "Bro, this is pretty strong." I'm like, "Really? Versace Dylan Blue doesn't really come off strong to me." But hey, everybody's nose is different. So this is a great blue fragrance. I think. Yes, is it well known? Sure. Is it as well known as Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel? No, but I mean, it's still a designer fragrance. I would go in this direction. Why? Because it's more affordable. So this is Versace, and plus it smells better. Versace Dylan Blue. This next one, if you've been watching me, I've been telling you guys this is the best blue fragrance on the market, and I truly believe that. Out of the 5, this is my favorite scent of the 5. And you might not know about it. And that's the crazy thing about it. You should know about it because, like I said, while I like the other 4, this is superior to it. Like I said, best blue fragrance on the market. This is City Rhythm Rhythm. What can you expect with this scent? Well, you do get some citrus in here. You do get some cardamom. You get some woody notes, and then Ambraxan is in there as well. Now, again, also from these fragrances, this is the longest lasting one on my skin. I get 10 plus hours on my skin. Projects nicely. I've been complimented on it. If you guys haven't experienced City Rhythm, you really should, because Niles just has amazing scents all over. This is just a phenomenal scent. The freshness of it is just so uplifting. It's a good way in the morning, especially if little Johnny can't barely wake up, because I know I had a hard time waking up going to school. So this would be a great scent to check out. City Rhythm Rhythm. The next one is the Champions. Now, guys, if you're wondering, this is a 6.8 ounce bottle. I have used this a lot. As you can tell, I love this. That's why I put it on this list. I think this is a great introductory fragrance for anybody, really. It doesn't matter what age you are, but I think especially for the youngsters. This is Paco Rabanne Invictus. If you haven't smelled this already, I highly recommend you do. I love this scent. I've been complimented on it. I used to wear it a lot when I sold cars. Looks like I got compliments on it. I get over 8 hours. You'll get citrus in here. Has, again, the aquatic elements in here. Some woody notes. What a great scent. The flankers are great as well, too. Now, this isn't my favorite now that I've tried the other flankers. But I just don't... Some of them are very strong. Like Victory Elixir, to me, is the best one. But that might be very heavy for school. But hey, who cares? Anyways, we could rock it. But that's more of, I think, an evening time scent, where this, to me, is perfect for daytime. They nailed it with this one. Very mass appealing. And like I said, I love the bottle because it reminds me of the Champions League trophy. But I'm being a soccer guy, so there's that. Great scent, guys. Paco Rabanne Invictus. It still is very, some people say, oh, outdated, outplayed. No, this still works, guys. And the last scent, probably the most popular scent on this list. Now, it has been reformulated, which sucks because I had this many years ago and it projected, lasted 10 plus hours on my skin, got a lot of compliments on it. My wife loved it. Still smells good. I'm not going to take anything away from it. Still smells good, but performance has been toned down. Like I said, I used to get 10 plus hours, now 8. Doesn't project as loudly as it used to, but it still smells good. People will still be able to smell it on you. This is Versace Eros. This is the Eau de Toilette. Now, I like the EDP a little bit more, but I feel like the younger crowd, at least from what I've heard, like the EDT more. Either way, I don't think you can go wrong with it. The perfume is a waste of money. I'll be honest with you guys. The perfume is a waste of money. It's very well blended. Probably comparing to all three, it's probably the best blended one. But I mean, hell, it's a parfum, you would think. But I think if you've already smelled the other two, it's way too expensive. Don't waste your time with it. I would get either the EDT or the EDP. Now, with this EDT, you do get that candied apple. You do get some obviously the citrus in there. And then you get some vanilla and woody notes in the dry down. You could even wear this at night. So if little Johnny's like, hey, Mom, I got a school dance. I'm going to, what can I wear? This is a great one. Like I said, I've worn it in daytime. I've worn it in the evening time. A great scent, very versatile, and it's very popular. And for a reason, like I said, it smells great. So, guys, that is the back to school list. Again, if I had to choose one, it would be City Rhythm Rhythm. I think it's the best scent from there. And like I said, while it is very mass appealing, it is different than other blue fragrances. So there's that, guys. I hope you try them out. Again, they're on the website, lawfragrances.com, back to school. But again, don't be dissuaded by the name, because this is really, if you're intro to fragrances, this is a great way to get started, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. What you think is if you agree with me that City Rhythm Rhythm is the best out of the 5. Chief Earl.